Happy Valentine's Day, boys and girls. I brought you a Valentine's present this morning because I love you. Do you like your Valentine's present? Okay, I know the parents are excited because it's chocolate. Yay! Boys and girls, I brought you something. I gave you a gift because I love you. But I want to tell you about what God gave us. This was just a little bitty something because I love you. But God loved us so much that He gave the greatest gift of all. He gave the very best gift. He gave the thing that was most special to Him. Do y'all know what He gave us? His Son. That's right. He gave us His Son because He loved us so much. Well, boys and girls, I've got a little piece of a napkin for this morning, okay? And on that napkin, I've drawn a heart because we get a heart from God. God gives us a heart. The heart is what helps us to live. But if we look at that heart is empty. But boys and girls, we have y'all come down here because one day you're going to make a profession of faith. One day you're going to ask Jesus to come in your heart. And boys and girls, I'm going to put this down for a few minutes. And I colored it in because once we get Jesus, the blood of Jesus fills our heart with so much goodness. And our hearts are filled with Jesus Christ. And boys and girls, when we are filled with Christ and we want to tell others, that's one of the greatest things we can do. The Great Commission tells us to go out and tell others about Christ. So once our heart is filled with Christ, we can tell others. Because guess what, boys and girls? I'm going to draw a couple more hearts. There's other people around us that have empty hearts. Do you see the hearts on there? There's other people that have empty hearts. And ours is filled once we ask Christ to come into our heart. But boys and girls, once we ask Him to come in our heart, I want you to watch this. Because once Jesus comes into our heart, boys and girls, it doesn't stay in our heart. You see how it spreads? That God's love spreads to other people. Boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And be sure to tell your daddy to get something for your mama for Valentine's Day, okay? Let's go to Children's Church.